Oh, what's going on, guys? Area 51 here with a brand new video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please give it a little ringle dingle for me and drop all your comments in the section provided below. Lastly but not least, if you'd like to be notified of freshly made vids by yours truly, you know what to do. Turn that notification bell to on. Right, guys, righto, I am doing a bit of a showcase for a new game here. In the world of good and evil, the type of wizard you will be. Train your fists, mind, body, and become the strongest mage ever. Okay, guys, okay. I found this little gem here through a good friend of mine. We all know him. It is Mr. Smoke, who has pointed me in the direction of this game and said, come give it a check out. And believe it or not, I did, and I love this game. It is amazing. You all know me. I love a good grindage type game where you can level up and stuff, but at the same time can literally go around pummeling people. Absolute fun, absolute fun. Now, when you first start this game out, guys, you will be set straight here in this safe zone. You can see I do have the force field around me, and you will be instructed to come speak to old mate Merlin there on the right hand side. So look, the thing is, right, when you first start off, you're probably best off to speak to Merlin and try and chip away a few of the quests, because it's sort of like a tutorial as well to how this game functions and how it works. So bear that in mind, guys. There are a lot of places to go and visit, see, and to check out. There are a different array of different islands, but they will unlock as the time goes by and you level up, and you'll get access to new islands with new quests and all this sort of stuff that you can be working on your strength, agility, speed, and all sorts of stuff. So the more you progress in, the stronger you're going to get, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, we do have magic in here. This is Magic Champions, the game, so we've got a whole array of different magics. You do have to step it up, so you can't just jump to wind and, you know, unlock that. You'll have to go through like fire, buy all the magics, get them all unlocked, and then once you do all that, then you'll have access to the water spells, nature, and so forth, which will lead into all the more stronger, powerful magics like your electric, your light, your void, and one of my favorites, plasma, and stuff like that. You do have venom. I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm still only a noob at this game. So keep that in mind. There is heaps. Oh, there are offer ones here too. As you can see, you have the nuke, which I can assure you is absolutely mental. It is very overpowered, so keep that in mind, guys. If you see that nuke, it will probably destroy you. Now, when you first start off into this game, there you will see there's a lot of things in here that you can go and explore. You can purchase. There are shops. There are freebie things like that that will have, you know, like skulls and gems, which is basically the in-game currency to how you basically buy, purchase, and upgrade also certain aspects of the game. Like, say, for example, your stats and things like that. You can have them at times 10, times 20, you know, and so forth and so forth. So now, if you do get lost, guys, there is a map on every island that gives you the rundown on an island. Now, I do love the fact that they do have a "you are here" location. A lot of the Roblox games don't have that feature in their maps. They just show you the map and without any reference to where you are in the map, so to speak, where this game does not do that. It gives you a nice red dot that says you are here, so then you can actually work out where you need to go and stuff like that. So I was very impressed with seeing that. It was one of my favorite things in the game, because there was nothing worse than you look at a map and go, okay, that's cool, that's a map, but where am I in the reference of that map? I could be, you know, top left-hand corner of it. But anyway, look, guys, come speak to Merlin, have a little chat with him. He's going to give you the rundown of how the game works, and he will give you a few quests that will work on certain stats in your profile, from whether it be strength and all that sort of stuff. So look, get into him, have a quick gap with him. He will unlock a lot of features for you, and you can start progressing through the game and climbing the ranks. Now, On the side, you do have the option to lower your speed, because as you level up, your speed is going to be off its head and you will go really fast. But if you tap that shoe or slow it down in the settings, you'll have a little bit more control, because you can see how fast I do run, and sometimes you run so fast that you smack into a wall and you end up on your back. So now the thing is, I think you only have access to speed upgrades here, like those treadmills, and agility, which is the trampoline. So just so you know, if you're working on your agility, it is jump. So when you hit jump, do that. But anyway, let's get into these shops. So let's get over here to the auras. Some little things that you should basically bear in mind. These auras give you a little helping hand to your skulls. Now remember, skulls and gems are basically your in-game money. That's how you purchase spells and upgrades and so on and so on. So as you can see, the very back end is times 15 skulls. So every time you get skulls, it's going to give you a boost of times 15 of whatever skulls you would normally be getting, which is sitting over here on the left side of my screen. See little skulls and stuff, and they will be used to purchase spells. Now when I said spells, the gems obviously unlock it, but once you're in there, it's skulls that are going to be the ones that you can purchase and learn that individual spell. Now I think you can only get about 5 spells at a time on your little screen down here on the bottom. So learn your spells, see which one works well for you, mix them up, and see which one is working very well that you like, and then put them down here. So learn your spells, learn which ones you want and stuff like that. So on the side, you will have access to quests. You do have your main, your hourly and daily and weekly. It's pretty self-explanatory there, and stuff like that. They will get pretty hard, like 240 billion. You got to train in wisdom and stuff. Now when you're at my level, those things are very achievable. You just got to grind it a bit. So I do like my grinding games and so forth and so forth. So right, get on Twitter, guys. Twitter is where you will find Alifo, who's the creator of this game, and he does give little updates, and he also drops these codes that you can redeem for some pretty cool prizes, usually freebies in skulls and gems and stuff like that. So always follow him, get on through there. There's a little link in the startup to this game. We do have access to radios and bounty hunters and stuff like that. So as I said, guys, get on to there's a link down the bottom where you can find Alifo on Twitter, and you can follow him, and he'll give you a heads up to what's happening inside the game from his updates and stuff like that. Now, as I stated before, there are a whole heap of islands out here that you can basically go and explore, have access to better training grounds and more quests and so forth like that. Now, some of these quests will require you to kill people. I heard some of them got nerfed because they were pretty hard. Because I think I had one where I had to do 99 kills. Now, it's pretty hard to achieve. It took a lot, and it upset a lot of people because I'm absolutely annihilating them. So, so anyway, while we're over here on these other islands, these are the places I was talking about. So as you can see, you need 300k wisdom requirement to be able to train in this little area here. Sorry about those notifications popping in on me. So this is where you will be able to level up a lot faster and achieve those bigger numbers, but you will require the requirement up ahead. So once you've got that, you can get in here, hit your little brain picture there, which will train your wisdom. Now with wisdom, that gives you the ability to turn invisible, as you can see with me. Now if the person obviously has higher wisdom than you, he's going to see you, and if you've got higher than him, you'll become completely invisible. Now, you do have other areas, so make sure you search around, guys. So, like, if these are your strength ones in here, you can get an auto-click function that will allow you to just keep throwing that arm out to level that up as well. And obviously, you hit the middle one, that's your endurance that you'll be training. Just remember, guys, to work on your agility, just hit the jump button. That's agility. And then obviously just moving around and running will work on your speed. As you can see, every time I move, I get that little lightning bolt, and that shows me speed. Now, you don't level up at all when you fly. But as I was stating before, I do think that the only area you get any little boost to agility or speed is right here at the beginning. Because I've never seen treadmills or any trampolines or anything like that in any of the other islands. But yeah, anyway, so if you come over here, this is where your leaderboards are. There's a lot of leaderboards. I thought there'd just be one for your overall power, but I think there's a whole heap of different ones, like kills, how many skulls you got, how many gems you got. You know, there's a lot, and there's a lot of new stuff that will be added to the game as well, as you can see. Now, if you don't have the requirements, you can't access certain islands, so you need to get those, like, you know, diamonds and silver and gold, all that sort of stuff. So, but look, I know what you guys are wanting. You're wanting to see the magic, you want to see the killing, you want to see all that awesome coolness, so forth. So let me call upon my little helper. Little helper, where are you? Come here and let me play with you. I promise I'll be gentle. I don't think they want to play this time. Come on, little helper. I know you're going to come in. Come on, come join me. Get over here. Come play with little Area. Little Area wants to show you something. All right, so while my little helper is joining, here we go. Just bear in mind, now, when you're a new player, you do have the feature to turn PvP on or PvP off. So as you can see, the force field is still on. Pretty hard when I'm up here, but if you turn it off, it is going to remove that force field, enabling you to be killed. So let me try this a little cloud. Oh, I think I put it too high. Yeah, so it's a little bit too high. I struck too high on that one, but that's all right. Let's just nuke it. Boom. Or not nuke. Let's use the fireball. That's your fireball missile, guys. You get access to that straight away. So the magic in here is insane. One of my favorite are these plasma ones. They're like homing missiles. They are pretty cool. Look at this. It's just going to chase it. Run. Oh, too late. Oops. All right, let's get into some more powerful magic. This one's a bit quicker, but it's the same theory as the one I just used. So if we use this one, okay, it's not working. It's really hard, this one, because you've got to tap on the person. As you can see, I'm on a phone, so the screen's very small. Come on, you're right there. There it goes. Run! Ah, you didn't run fast enough. Now, if you are fast enough, you can actually outrun that. You really can. But you probably all want to see the nuke, yeah. Should we nuke him? It's very overpowered. You're gonna love the nuke. All right, here we go. Where's my little helper? Come here. We wanna drop a nuke on you. Where'd you go? No, come out the front of me. Don't stand behind me. We want to see you blow up. There we go. Hold there. Thank you. Here goes the nuke. You saw the little bomb go away. Here it comes. And boom. And that's pretty much it. Just fire and forget. That's pretty much all you need to do. So let's get them up nice and close. All right, come over here, little helper. Come to me. Come on. Come over to me. No, not that way. Bring it over here. Alright, I will let you on a little secret. Little helper is me. It's one of my alternate accounts. Come on, bring it over. Come on, little red pants. Let's go. We want to see what it looks like when you blow up. No, over there. Stop spinning. Get over here. Thank you. Hold still. Alright, don't move. I'm going to blow you up. Alright, here it comes. No. Alright, that's right. It has a very slow cooldown, guys. So we're there. Your little training areas are just in here for when you first start, but just bear in mind, if you have your shield turned off, you are vulnerable to all attacks, and trust me, they will attack you. It's Roblox. Come on, guys. There's no secrets there. People are going to be really strong, and they sit up the top there, and they just wait for you to come out, and then they'll just nuke you. Probably because a lot of them have quests, but there it is. Look, there we go. Boom. Good night. It is very overpowered. I love it. Don't ever nerf it. Don't nerf it. I spent a lot of Robux on that. Don't nerf it on me, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. That nuke needs to stay. Right, so as you move through your missions, you will level up your metal. You'll go from, I think it's silver to gold to diamond, and you'll have access to other islands like this, where they have features. Now, while we're here, there is a thing on Twitter. I'll just turn my music down. So let me turn that down a bit. there was on Twitter saying a cave. Check out the cave. Now, it was very vague on where's this cave? Like, which island is this cave on? Is it on an island that I don't even have access to? Is it the beginning? Now, when you say cave, there's a lot of caves on a lot of these islands, and I have no idea where it is, guys, so I do apologise for that. I don't know what Alifo means in relation to have a look in the cave. There's something going on. I've checked a few caves that I know of, and I can't find anything. So if you guys know what cave Alifo is talking about, just drop it in the comments below and let me know, and I will pop up a video in relation to that. Just have a look in here. I thought this was the cave that he was talking about, because he was talking about the forest chest has been modified and stuff, and I thought maybe it was in here, but I've had a look down that little ladder chute and there wasn't anything there. So I'm not sure, maybe it's at the beginning here. Look, I'm not going to drag the video on trying to search for this. That's for when I'll search for all that stuff when, you know, I'm not filming. No one wants to see me running around headless chook-like searching for stuff. So I think that's covered everything. So I'll just let you know about these doors and gateways here. You've got two ways to get over there. You can obviously fly through the door, provided you have the required medals above your head. So silver, you can get over to here. It'll teleport you to the forest island, or by this time I think you usually have access to flight, so I think you learn flight over in the forest, but you can just fly to the islands. You don't need to use those doors. And there are events that pop in, like this is the Angel Demon event. So just have a speak with the Angel. They'll give you, you know, whatever missions and give you really, really cool prizes. While we're here, just make sure you look around at the chests. I think each island has its own chest in there. So you go, just fly through it, touch it, and you will get some little cool things like skulls and gems. Trust me, you want your skulls, you want your gems, because it is money effectively in here. You can just buy them with Robux, or you can just work away. They do go up each every so often. It'll start getting added. Do your quest. Doing the quest really nets you a ton of skulls and gems. It is the fastest way to obtain that sort of currency. Have a play around with the spells, guys. Work out which ones you like, and then, you know, put them down here, because you can't just put all the magic in there. Otherwise, you wouldn't even see the screens. There is that much magic in here. It's not funny. Chip away at your quest. Make sure you keep an eye on your stats. You can level those stats up, guys, by just tapping on the stats bar and then hitting over to the stats screen over there, and it will show you where you can, you know, level that up, so you can get up, you know, level up a lot faster. And there are guilds. I haven't played around with that feature too much. The game is still in its early stages here, so probably not enough people in there to be, you know, getting guilds and stuff like that in there. So what else are we looking at? So so I'll end the video there, guys. I had to film off a different phone because the microphone's cactus in this one. But look, guys, I'm Area 51 here. Look, give this game a good looking at. It is really, really fun, guys. I've had a ball in there. And I'm sure you guys will. Let's get Alifo, you know, big spotlight, pass it around to all your friends, show all your friends this new game. Let's all get in here, let's all have some fun, let's blow some stuff up, and I can assure you some of the magic in here is absolutely awesome. Like, literally just shakes the entire screen and map. It's really cool, it's really done well, looks really fantastic. I love all the features on it, you know, especially that map. So look, guys, jump in, give it a good game. Go guys. You won't be disappointed. I've had an absolute blast with this game, and let's get Alifo up there, and let's get him a lot of player base in there and get this game booming, because I can assure you the more players that get in, the more updates will happen, the more the game will grow, and it'll just be absolutely spectacular. I can't wait till we see people zipping around shooting magic balls over him, just really creating absolute havoc. It's going to be insanely fun. So I'm Area 51, guys, hoping you're all well, all safe. And until the next video, guys, giving you a huge oh yeah, and peace out.